So, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. It's Monday, May 12th. It's 12:18 in the morning, and if you haven't had an opportunity to watch Game of Thrones, The Laws of Gods and Men, stop listening now. Major spoilers, here we go. Stannis and Davos set sail. Dany meets with supplicants. Tyrion faces down his father. I'm sorry that this is late, okay? But it was a crazy night of television, so let's get right into it, man. We're gonna start with Reek. Let's start with Reek, man. We know that last episode, Yara was in the, I guess you could say was setting sail to go save Reek, to go rescue Reek, who is actually, Theon Greyjoy. But Theon Greyjoy is no longer there, man. It was pretty dope, man, just to kind of see that what I thought would be just a really quick and easy, rescue mission for Reek, it turned out to be a massacre, man. It literally was the massacre, man. And it was kind of sad, man, because Theon he's such a strange character, man. He's a good character, but he's just, I guess, so full of himself. But he's definitely an interesting character. But now that he's been, I guess, just broken down mentally and physically, he's just Reek, man, and that's all that remains after all of this abuse that he's went through. Okay, so Yara comes up to the Reek, man. He's inside of this cage. He's literally inside of a actual steel cage, where you would put wild dogs at, and that's what's next to him. So to his right are nothing but wild dogs. Okay, pit bulls. I don't know, dogs of that time or that era or whatever. And she comes up to him. She grabs him. She says, Theon. It's me, Yara. And then he's like, no, it's not. It's a trick. It's a trick. I'm Reek. I don't care. And it was actually pretty funny because I know it's kind of messed up, but it is actually pretty funny because he didn't want to get out, man. I guess, obviously, Reek has learned his lessons. And he kind of figured that this was a game. This was something that, someone was trying to pull over him, and he was like, I'm not going for it. I'm staying here. And then all of a sudden, I forgot the dude's name, man. Forgive me. But the dude that turned Theon Greyjoy into Reek, he came inside, down in the dungeon where Reek was at. And he was like, who are you and what are you doing here? What are you doing with Reek? And that's it. He started attacking. There was a big violent little fight. Yara's men escaped. I think she lost like 2 men. She went in there with I think 6, came out of there with 4. They got back in the boat, and as they're riding away, she says, my brother is dead. And then, Reek is left there with his master. Okay. And what's kind of strange about this, man, is that Reek is taken upstairs and he is put into this tub to be washed. And it's kind of crazy, man, because his master, this crazy dude, starts washing Reek, man. And all of a sudden he says, Reek, this is what I need you to do. I need you to be Theon. I need Reek to be Theon and take back the castle, man. So he's going to use Reek to trick his family into thinking that, Theon is there, that he's back, and then I guess he's going to kill his dad and kill his sister and kill everybody, man. Yeah, that's where we're sitting at right now, man. It's kind of crazy when you try to wrap your head around what's going to actually happen. It's happening, man. There's nothing to really... Yeah, think about that for a second. Yeah. But that was kind of cool, man, about tonight where, you got to see Reek be reunited with his sister. You thought something was going to happen good, but it turns out once again the writers for Game of Thrones were like, no, we're not giving you anything good. We're going to give you nothing but pain and suffering. And there's never anything good coming out of this show anymore. I think that's going forward. There's nothing good. I think the only thing that'll probably be good is whenever the dragons burn down the Lannisters. That'll probably be it. But yeah, that's it, guys. Let me know what you thought about Reek and all that good stuff, man. And we're going to cut this and we'll go back and start talking about something else, man. Rather.